Hey guys, it's TheJollySpyda and welcome back, finally. This is Planet Coaster 2. This is going to be a brand new series based around a medieval style theme park. So I've got lots and lots of props I can use for this, like the fantasy stuff and the sorcery pack, which I also got. So I've got a vision of what I want to do with the place, and I'm going to start with the entrance. So the entrance is, I suppose, it's going to have to start. I don't know if I can move it. Spawn points are buses for some reason. I've got to get rid of all those. I'm probably just going to put like a sort of Victorian or Edwardian style building here. I might, if I can move these around, I will. I think I can move them. So they'll spawn around here, and then it'll go into the big sort of plaza area. And then hopefully within this first episode as well, we'll be able to build our first coaster. It all depends on how long it takes me to build the main entrance though. So with all that out of the way, let's get to it. So let's see if I can actually move these things. Move. Okay, that's just the gates. I'm not sure if is the platform part of it. I don't know. No. Yes, no. Can't really tell. Let's have a look. So it just says park entrance. If I again, yeah, it's just the gates, isn't it? So I guess I can select all of this, maybe all three. Will it also take the floor with it? No. So it looks like that's pathing then, isn't it? Yeah, of course that's pathing. So to be honest, I don't think we need three. Okay, that's that moves the floor with it. I see. So we can get rid of one of these. I think that's about where I actually want the entrance. So yeah, let's leave that there. Let's sort out these spawn points. So edit building. What I want to know is the bus the spawn point, because I've seen in other parks, you know, you get different entrances, don't you? Inside of buildings or a cave or something like that. That's really what I'm trying to go for here. I can only... oh no, I can't. I can, in fact, move that, so let's just put that there. And I want the entrance, the spawn points inside the building, not... Okay, let's just move that to, like, what, here? That's now on the path. I know this is a bit of a boring start, but I need to... Yeah. So the spawn point is actually in the coach. If I go to facilities, spawn point should be in there somewhere, right? Entrances, here we go. So, yes. Yes. So, it turns out, yeah, the buses are the spawn point. They're not just decorations. Cool. Put one there, and one there. To spawn as many guests in as possible, really. And then we can get rid of this, and that one. There we go. So now I want to get rid of all this path. To be fair, I've just been bashing Planet Zoo, so this is all a bit new to me. There we go, delete path. Because the pathing tool is obviously very different in Planco 2. Well, that'll do, won't it? So they're now they're going to be inside that building. And then this whole thing... I do kind of want to move that back now, to be fair. I'm not going to... I do really like the sort of realism of those big car parks that a lot of other builders do, but I don't really want to bother with it. I feel like we should just save more space for the actual theme park itself. I might do that one day, but I don't really want to do it now. So let's guess path stamp. Stamp scale. I'll do, won't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit better, isn't it? Right, so let's move all three of these. Move. And put you... What? There. Now we can get rid of all this null path. Sorry guys, you're going to disappear now. Goodbye. You're not gonna... Oh, there we go. Didn't think they were gonna go then. Okay, so they're safely in here now, and then we can start building this building. And then I've got a little surprise. So we'll probably go to about here for the second building. How much border have I got actually? Oh, I've got loads, so I can flatten all of this if I want to. Let's do that. Flatten to foundation. Maximize the size. There we go. And you can all get lost. There we go. I believe there's also a scenery select. You can like multi-select all of this and delete it. And there you go. Brilliant. I'll just turn the intensity and hardness down a little bit. Reduce the size to about there-ish. Okay. Oh, that's flattened. And then we push. Yes. So we can do it to sort of like, what, there for now? I think that'll be good. Yeah. That's quite wide. Well, what's the wideness for, I hear you ask? Actually, you know, don't you? So put it about there. Let's go one step further down, I think. We want the bridge to have some height. There is a reason for that. Oh, whoa, the effects is so cool. Remember on Planco, you just go through the water and it's just like on those really, really early Xbox One or maybe even Nintendo games where you just go through the water and the water's completely transparent and it doesn't look like it's water. Now that's, yeah, really cool. You got all of this, you can't even see through it. That's crazy. And then, I love the water, they're brilliant. That's, water particle effects are brilliant. Where did this go? Oh, I must have backspaced or something earlier. Golden Bennett. I don't even know what happened to that. It wanted to glue to the entrance, I suppose. Doesn't matter because the building's going to cover it anyway. So let's get some pathing down. Ugh. Okay, there, I think. Oh, I don't like what it's doing. Why is it doing that? Oh, why has it done that for? It look awful. Okay, now it's doing something incredibly weird. Let me turn that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oop. And now length. Has that done it right? No. No, you saucy sod. Why did you do that for? Let's just go up one. That doesn't make a difference. Why are you glitching like that? The pathing tools are supposed to be so much better in this game and they're not. Oh, actually, I kind of like that if you just go down one. Okay, now we want to change the stone shell path to like wood. I like the mosaic, that could work inside a building. Vertical. Okay, it's just being weird. If I do that now, yeah, it'll go, but I just want to paint over it. How do I do that? Ah, customize brush. No, that is not it. It's got to be in, it's got to be here. Well, why can't I just go over the path that I've already done? That's nutty. Right, so Google says, or Gemini says, that I'm going to have to completely redo this bridge if I want it to be a wooden texture. I can't paint over it, apparently. So that kind of sucks. What's it doing now? I don't think it likes me. This is proving way more challenging than I ever anticipated. And then if I want to go to cobblestone. Okay, perfect. Finally. I think that'll do for the bridge. I know it looks a bit odd, but there's a reason for this. There's a place in the UK called Iron Bridge, and it's based on a very, very, very old bridge made out of iron, and it was the first to do so. And it has like a kind of a steepish angle like this. It's not even curved, it just goes up, down. And I know that's not perfectly balanced, but this is really difficult. I might change this path at a later date. Okay, let's get on to the actual building then. So I'm trying to go for like a Victorian or a Georgian type building. So now we've got this, we need like wooden beams. Okay, I think I've got it. Right, so now we want to advance move, duplicate this, bring this down. So can I advance move and duplicate and snap distance? Aha. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I'm a genius. Maybe not the biggest. That's not. Why is that not perfect? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So this is the middle one. And then get rid of those two. Okay. Maybe we can put some arches or something on those. Lovely. So then we can do pathing. Let's do what I said earlier and go for that mosaic wooden pattern. You can't do that. You can't do that. Ay. Okay, now go to the stamp pattern again. Can we not do that again? There we go. Okay. Get to there. Yes. Perfect. Sorted. Now, I don't really like that very much. Delete brush. Yeah. Oh, it didn't like that. And move forward. Just shove it there. There we go. Lovely. So, path stamps. Like that there. Is that it? Is that looking dope? That'll do, won't it? Look, and they're all spawning. Brilliant. And I can always come back and put some internal stuff in here. Now, we want roof. I think what I want is something... Oh, a bit smaller than I anticipated. Also, I think what I want to do is say, like, go here and edit scenic group and then go into roofing. So it should give me a grid. Okay. Now we need the bit that goes to that bit. Is it this bit? Yeah, that bit. We just go for like a castle roof for now and maybe make it a different shade. Colours. Go for like a dark greyish sort of thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that for like all of them, okay. I kinda like that. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. So then I could probably add something, chimneys or something on top of there. Maybe I don't know, maybe a small tower or something. Definitely need to add some windows. One chimney. One chimney. And it's not even the right colour. So I wish I could favourite this stuff. Oh, I can. Okay, right. I think I can then just take these ones and hopefully change the colour. Yes. Well, it's not perfect, but this stuff's difficult. There we go. So after a lot of faff, I'm able to actually do it now. I can't believe it grouped them together like that. It's obviously my fault, but I just the game is it's a bit different from the last one, I've got to say. That'll look good. Hey, not bad. Oh, it's even got a slight tilt to it because of the wind. That's really cool. We might have to worry about railing another day, I think, because that seems very complicated. I think I want to add some windows now. So what do we want? Stick and a line to surface. Okay. We want it bigger. Can we scale it? Oh yes. This is the advantage in this game. And there we have it. So that's the bulk of the entrance done. Now I've got to add a few more decorations. Well, that's the spawn building, I guess, not the actual main entrance. So the main entrance will be even fancier and more elaborate, but that'll take even longer to do. So let's see what this does. Okay, I'll be honest. I think this is good for a large scale area, but not so much a small scale area. I was really hoping for bigger plants than this, to be fair. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the ground in this stuff. Yeah, this might not be the smartest way of doing things, but to be honest, I'm just learning this game now, because Planco, original Planco, was different. It was simpler, easier. I'm not sure if it's what the community asked for or what the developers wanted. Probably a bit of both. Well, I don't know, maybe the more sensible thing would be the more time consuming option and place everything manually and pick the particular plants that I wanted. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that might be interesting. If I get like a different like wisteria or something like that, I could put that up there. Okay, I've decided to have a fixed sun because this is a sandbox and I can just do that, so I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to add something like this. And then take those both. Group, advance move. Make sure that it covers both sides. Looks good. Since that's a group, maybe try and colour. Can I not colour? Oh, it looks like I can't. Okay, that's interesting. Does that look okay? I could put something on top of there. So what kind of prop can I put on it? Animatronics, what have we got? I do kind of like the idea of a witch or a wizard. Knights would be a good idea, I mean... Ooh. There we go, so then if I advance move this, I'm gonna move that down to like... I don't want it to show really. I don't want the track to show. There's nothing I can do about the rod that's been put somewhere, I can't really say. Oh, do you know what I could do? Like from the public's point of view. Could add like a border trim thing. You know what? I thought that that would be just right, but it's not. Got a very thick sort of wall bit below it. And that matches with the wood. That's lovely. Perfect. That's starting to come together a little bit better now. If you have any suggestions on what I could add to this at a later date, then go right ahead. I think what it really needs now is rocks. And as much as I think that terrain tool is a great time saver, it's not very good in terms of realism and neatness, really. All those crystals, we've got to use those at some point. Right, Mediterranean bolt. That's a bit too bright. We need something darker. Moss could be a shout, but I feel like we want it to be a little bit neater than that, really. That's starting to look pretty good now. I just need maybe like one more smaller boulder. A bit too small. Just to fill in the gaps a little bit. It's not bad. It needs something. It needs something else. It needs something else. Hanging baskets, maybe? Hanging basket cone. What's this look like? Okay, let's get these back on. That's a bit feeble, isn't it? Let's have a look at the cone. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Okay, so we want to sort of put them here. I like that they almost look medieval as well. It's starting to look really nice now. So I think I'm gonna go for a flag like this. Oh, that looks really nice. And then maybe, do we go for silver or gold? Ooh, black, purple, and silver could really work, I think. Where were the banners at? Right, so that's it then, guys. That's the first episode done, then the spawn point done. I hope you really like it. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.